Welcome, fairy friends. Sat Nam. Today I have a Kundalini and Vinyasa flow for you that is all about loosening up our energy. I was really inspired by a comment I received from one of our community members, Dane, who says, here, I'll read his comment. One thing I sometimes look for but have trouble finding is a standing sequence that focuses on getting loose more than strengthening. I love strong standing poses, but it can be nice to stretch, twist, and breathe away the effects of working in an office without the fire. So this is the energy that we're going to be getting into today, really just loosening up and moving through any stuck energy that we may have accumulated throughout our day. And I think it's just such a necessary thing for really all of us to do. So let's get started. Okay, loves, we're going to get started seated, facing the top of our mat. If you can sit on your shins in rock pose, you can be there. Otherwise, if that's not feeling like the right choice for you today, you can always sit on your bum cross-ankled for Sukhasana. I'm going to sit on my shins today. Just take a moment here to drop your palms face down onto your thighs. Close your eyes. And breathe. Just giving yourself a divine opportunity to arrive, to gather and land your energy in your body, in the earth. We're going to keep our eyes closed and begin to move into some neck stretches here, so some head rolls. So we'll start going to the right first. So you'll breathe in as you drop your head down through center, and then bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then you'll exhale as your head moves back, but through an open mouth, like you're trying to fog up a mirror. And then left ear towards left shoulder. And then inhale as you drop the head down through center. And then just keep that going. Exhaling out through the mouth. Take it nice and slow. One more time, full circle to the right. And then as you drop your head down through center, just reverse it, starting to circle to the left. Same breathing pattern. I don't know about you all, but I hold so much stress and tension in my neck and my shoulders, my upper back. So we're just really allowing all of that to unravel here. Deepening the breath. One more time around. So yummy. All right, inhale your head back to neutral. I'm going to go ahead and bring our fingertips to touch down on our shoulders. So thumbs in back, forefingers in front. You can allow your knees to separate a little bit here so that they're more hips width. Lengthen your tail a little bit down towards the earth. Draw your belly in towards center. Elbows straight out to the sides in line with your shoulders. We're gonna twist it out here. So we're gonna inhale to twist to the left, exhale to twist right. So inhaling left, exhaling right. Your chin is nice and level, long through the back of the neck. If it feels okay for you, close your eyes so that you can really just draw that attention and energy back inside yourself. And we are just twisting and wringing out our whole spinal cord here. A lot of energy can get stuck in the vertebra along the spine. So this is such an amazing Kundalini exercise to really unblock, to breathe and move through any sort of stuck energy. Calling in deeper breath. Gradually working into this twist, maybe going a little bit faster. I call this one washing machine, taking yourself through the rinse cycle. Fifteen more seconds. Freeing up a little bit more along your spine. Inhale to center, elbows up to the sky. Squeeze your booty a little bit, activating your root lock. Draw your belly in and up. Draw your whole energy up, lifting your spirits. Taking another sip of air through an O-shaped mouth. And exhale out the mouth, release your arms. Give your shoulders a little shimmy, your arms and your hands a little shake. And then we'll release our legs out in front of us. And give your legs a little shake. You can roll your ankles out here one way and then the other way. All right, flex your feet. We'll move into life nerve stretch. So if you can swing it, peace fingers wrap around your big toes, with your thumb also pressing into your big toenail, which just is a nerve ending there that helps to activate your sixth chakra, your pituitary gland, that intuition and inner knowing. So we're gonna tug on those big toes. If you can't get your big toes, no stress, no worries. Just grab onto anywhere along your legs that you can. So we're gonna inhale here to a flat back. So really lifting and lengthening the spine, chin is in a little bit. And then exhale to bend your elbows and just gently draw your chest down towards your legs. And then inhale, back up, exhale, down. Eyes are closed, focusing in and up towards the brow point. And as always, the most important and vital ingredient in all of this is the breath. So really just deepening your breath here. In and out through the nose. So we are in this life nerve stretch, opening the life nerve that runs down the backs of the legs, also opening up through the hamstrings, as well as stimulating our third chakra and our digestive fire and our ability to really detox, to let go. Thirty more seconds. Just be in it with yourself. Inhale, flat back. Squeeze your root lock. And exhale through the mouth, fold down into your legs. Just loosen your head, loosen the grip on your toes. And then vertebra by vertebra, keep your head heavy. Just slowly roll up through the spine, sliding your hands lovingly up your legs. And then walking your hands behind you, bending your knees, plant your feet in the ground, hips width. Turn your fingers out to the sides. Inhale, press into the earth, lift your hips and your belly up. Let your head hang back, and as you exhale, stick your tongue out, just really detoxing there. Clearing the throat. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, calling in loving communication. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your booty back down to the earth. Bring your hands a little bit closer in towards your hips. Then we'll just gently rock our feet behind us into a little plow. Just let it be soft. Letting your hands and your arms press into the earth. Breathing into your low back there. Loosening the jaw. And then on your next breath out, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll your back to the earth, landing even your tailbone there on the ground. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a little rock side to side, just giving your low back a little massage, especially if you've been sitting all day at a desk in front of a computer. I always find that I need to just massage and love up my low back. Let's take it into happy baby from here. Either peace fingers around your big toes, or maybe you're feeling called to just grab the outer edges of your feet or wherever you can get, again, along your legs. See if you can just pull a little bit on your feet with your hands to draw your knees down towards the ground. Still heavy with the tailbone on the earth, back of the head releasing into the earth. You can continue a little rocking side to side here. And then draw your left heel in towards your sit bone. See if you can lengthen your right leg out to the right. Hello, right inner thigh. And then switch it. Right heel in towards your sit bones. Lengthen your left leg out to the left. And then keep moving side to side. If you find that your mind is sort of going somewhere else other than right here, you can always mentally chant Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. I love that mantra. It's just a reminder for me to just come back, return to your breath, return to your body, return to now. Maybe both legs lengthen out to the sides for full-on Kundalini happy baby. Squeezing your shoulder blades a little bit. Take a deep breath in here. And then sigh it out. Hug your knees again into your chest. Hands onto your shins. Again, roll your ankles out a little bit here one way and then the other way. And then begin to shake your legs out a little bit. Maybe you kick your heels to your booty. And then you can shake your arms, your hands, and just shake your whole body here, laying on your back like you're a little bug upside down. Go ahead, get crazy with it. Just let some energy go here. I love kicking the heels to my booty whenever I'm feeling a little uptight. It's a little trick, a little tip for you all. If you're feeling uptight, kick your booty with your heels. Couple more moments here. All right, hug the knees into your chest. Inhale to rock your feet behind you. Exhale, rock forward. Hug the belly in and just continue to rock and roll. Have some fun here. You're massaging your whole back. Imagine that you're even activating all of your chakras here that run along the spine. Allowing the earth to power them up, your breath to power them up. And see if you can really get some momentum going. And then we'll land in a standing forward fold. You can always use your hands to help you. It's right at the top of your mat. And just once you get there, let your head hang. Maybe a little bend in the knees so that you can really facilitate the release through the upper body. Flutter those lips. Grab opposite elbows here. Swing and sway a little side to side. Just loosening up.
release your arms here. You can lift up through the belly so that your chest even lifts a little bit here. And then again, just shake your head out. Let your hair swing. Shake your arms. Shake your shoulders. Do a little shimmy, shimmy. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, round yourself up to standing here. Mountain pose. Keep your eyes closed. Palms are open, facing forward. Just feel yourself here for a moment. Haven't really done too much here, but wow, I'm feeling it. All right. From here, we're going to move into shoulder shrugs. So keep your feet nice and wide, hips width or maybe even a little bit wider. Your arms are by your sides. On the inhale, just going to shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. And then exhale, powerfully drop them down and release. So it's inhale, shrug, exhale, release. Eyes are closed, gazing in and up towards the brow point. We are literally getting some things off of our chest here. Powerful breath, so it's like a slow down breath of fire. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up, hold it. Take in more air through an O-shaped mouth. Squeeze your root lock, belly in and up. And exhale, powerfully let everything go. Right on. You can flutter your eyes open. Inhale, circle your arms up. Reach up, reach back, let your hips draw forward. And then exhale, swan dive, releasing the arms by the sides, fingertips to the ground, and fold. Plant your palms here. Step your feet back, and then lift your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. And then, of course, as always, dance it out a little bit. You do you. That's honestly really the gift that I want to give you all in this practice is like finding you, like finding your own magic, your own intuitive guidance. I'm your guide, but you're your own guru. You're your own master and teacher. Awesome, everybody. Come to center. Let your feet be a little bit wider than usual in your down dog so that you can really play with rooting your heels down. Let your head fall between your arms. Just feel that nice stretch through both your upper half and your lower half. Then inhale to lift your heels high. Come to plank pose. Then exhale, drop your knees down, bring your big toes to touch, and sit your booty back to your heels for child's pose, letting your forehead go. Tense your fingers here, lift your elbows, walk your tented fingers over to the left. Just take a moment here to rest your head, to breathe into the right side of your rib cage here. And then move through center. Take it over to the right. Arcing open through the left side. And then come to center here, palms wide. Lift yourself into tabletop. Gather your knees again under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. Begin to circle to the right, breathing in as you come forward, breathing out as you sweep your booty to your heels. Just opening up those shoulders and those hips. Might be some natural sounds, some little pops, some air bubbles being released. Pause and reverse it, circle to the left. Awesome. Inhale to center, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your gaze as you slide your shoulders back. Exhale, round the spine, press the earth away. Just two more like this. Inhale, drop the belly, arch, happy cat. Exhale, round in for a little sassy cat. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips up and back, down dogs. Bring your big toes to touch and walk your feet forward just a tad. Lift your heels high, bend and widen your knees, squat down a little bit. So it's your booty hovering right over your heels. We're gonna go for some fun little donkey kicks. So you're gonna try to lean your weight forward into your hands and kick your booty with your heels. Still some deep breathing here. Woo, and then whenever you're ready, feet outside your hands. Heels and toes out a little bit. Fingertips on the ground and just sort of dance in your little frog squat, side to side. Let it be loose, let it be free. Keep your fingertips tented in front of you. Just pop your hips up, turn your toes forward. You're in Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale here, palms on shins, flat back. Exhale, heavy your head and fold back down into your legs. Inhale here to a flat back, rise all the way up to stand, catch a prayer, reach up, reach back. And then exhale this time, prayer to your heart, arms by your sides, mountain. All right, we're gonna play a little bit here with some dancing, but dancing on one leg. So shifting the weight into your right foot, we're gonna bring the left knee into the chest and just interlace your hands around the left shin for a moment. You can circle out that left ankle. I know I'm like endlessly circling out my ankles. Always feels good. Lift the rib cage up out of the hips, everybody, and slide your shoulders back. Now see if you can keep your left leg where it is and just release your arms up by your ears and then put a soft bend in your standing knee and just do a little dance with yourself here. So if you want to like tap your left toes on the ground a little bit, honestly, whatever goes. Have some fun with it.
Breathing. Wee. Playing with the balance. And then bring your left knee behind your right. Wing the arms by the sides for a little curtsy. Take a little bow there. Tenting your fingertips to the ears, step your left foot back behind you into a low lunge. Drop your back knee down and then inhale to sweep your arms up into a low crescent. Cactus your arms here and then begin to just circle your arms out. Just opening those shoulders even more. Breathing directly into the places that feel a little sticky or a little stuck. For me, that's like both of my shoulders right now. Sinking a little bit deeper into your lunge. Inhale, catch a prayer overhead. See if you can draw the weight of the hips forward as you reach up and back. And then exhale, palms to the ground. Step your right foot back, down dog. Inhale to come forward, plank. Exhale, drop your knees, sit back, child's pose. As you inhale, come forward right into a big, generous cobra. Dip your hips down, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your heart up. And then exhale, travel over the knees, tuck your toes, down dog. Big toes touch, lift your heels, bend and widen the knees, little donkey kicks. Or maybe big donkey kicks. Just loosening up here, having some fun. Awaken your inner kid energy. And then squat. Fingertips to the ground. Dance it side to side. Pop your hips up, toes forward, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, heavy head. Inhale, flat back lifts you all the way up to stand. Catch a prayer. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Arms by the sides. Shifting into the left leg this time, right knee into the chest. Hands interlaced at right shin. Firm up that standing leg at first. And now see if you can lift your arms up. And now bend your standing leg and free everything up for a little dance. You can play with that right hip opening up. Maybe it stays neutral. Gorgeousness. And then let it all go in a little bow. Right leg behind the left, wing the arms. Fingertips to the ground, step your right foot back. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, arms up, low crescent. Cactus the arms again. And circle some stuff out. And catch a prayer overhead. Inhale, dip the hips low, lift the rib cage up and back. Exhale, palms to the earth, step it back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, nice big cobra, lifting your heart up. And exhale, hips up and back. All right, one more round here, just adding on. Big toes touch. Bend and widen the knees, just a few little donkey kicks. And then land in your squat. Pop your hips up right away, toes forward. Inhale to a flat back and rise all the way up to stand right away. Catch a prayer. Exhale, prayer to your heart. Arms by your sides. Right foot in the ground, left leg lifts. Arms up right away and then do a little dance. And then take a bow. Fingertips to the ground. Step your left foot back. Left knee down. Inhale, sweep up, low crescent. This time, cactus your arms. And then bring your hands all the way behind your back. Interlacing them. Hug your belly in as you allow the weight of the hips to move forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift your heart up. 2 rounds of breath here with a vibrational exhale out through the mouth in any way, shape, or form that feels good for you. Inhale through the nose and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Dropping your fingertips down. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Lengthen out your front leg, flex the front foot, and then just turn your right toes in so you're coming into a wide straddle. Right here, gather your right arm under the left for eagle arms and just let the weight of your eagle arms and your head drip down towards the earth. Breathing into the back of the heart. And now you can bend your knees a little bit and allow your upper body and your eagle arms to swing side to side. That's such a nice stretch for the shoulders too. Come to center, bend both knees. Inhale, rise up with your eagle arms. Really reach those fingertips up. Lengthen the tailbone down. And then exhale, release your arms by your sides. Interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, look up. And exhale, crease at your hips and begin to slowly pour your chest down back into that wide straddle. Amazing. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale, turn to the right. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Maybe you pop your knees up even for an upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, last time here. Big toes touch. Bend and wind the knees. A few donkey kicks. Really try to kick that booty. And then frog squat. Inhale, hips, high toes forward, flat back. Rise all the way up to stand, catch a prayer. Exhale, prayer to your heart. Arms by the sides. Left foot down, right leg up. Arms up. And then do your little dance for the last time here. And then take a bow. Right leg behind the left. Fingertips down, right foot steps back, right knee down. Inhale, low crescent. Cactus the arms. Interlace the hands behind you. See if you can get the opposite thumb and pointer finger over. And then let your heart lift. Let your head lean back a little bit. 2 cycles of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Release fingertips to frame front foot. Tuck back toes, lift your back knee, lengthen out that front leg, and turn your left toes to the right, wide straddle. Left arm weaves underneath the right eagle arms. Take a moment to just let it all hang heavy. Pouring a little bit more weight into the balls of the feet. And then lift up out of it a bit and swing it side to side. Bending one knee, bending the other. And then come to center, bend both knees. Inhale, rise up, reach the fingertips up and the tailbone down. Exhale, interlace the hands behind your back.
Inhale, knuckles down, heart lifts. Exhale, hinge and fold back down into your legs. Or just fingertips to the earth. Turn to your left. Inhaling here, exhale, down dog. One last time, inhale, plank. Exhale, child's pose. Inhaling for cobra. This time, pause in your cobra. Stick your tongue out, breath of fire here with your tongue sticking out. Puppy dog breath. Tongue in, inhale. And exhale, lay your chest all the way down. Right here, cactus your arms. Bring your left temple to the earth. Bend and widen your right knee out to the right for a reclined, restorative frog. Feel your heart beating into the earth. And allowing your energy to really slow down, harmonizing with the slower vibrational frequency of the earth. And lengthen your right leg long. Just switch it out. Bring your right cheek, right temple, left knee out to the left. Just give yourself permission to melt. And then lengthen your left leg long. Bringing your forehead to the earth. You can wiggle your hips a little side to side. Pressing yourself back into a child's pose. And then rolling yourself up vertebra by vertebra to seated. Taking a couple moments here, palms face down on your thighs, just like how we began. Honoring yourself for showing up. Doing this work of releasing stress, the tension, so that we can create more space inside ourselves, more inner freedom. So that we become a sanctuary for ourselves and for our people. Go ahead and bring your right palm onto your heart, your left one onto your belly. Let's end with the sound of Om here. Inhale through the nose. Prayer to the forehead, a little bow of your chest down towards the earth. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, loves. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're feeling real loose and real groovy. Give this a like or a subscribe if you enjoyed it.
leave me a comment. I absolutely love all of your comments and all of your feedback and all of your class requests. They really inspire me and really help me to learn along the way with all of you. So leave your comments. Love you. Sat Nam.